G'day, my name's Casey Bishop. I work for Kalano Community Association Incorporated in Katherine in the Northern Territory. My role is the Business Development Executive, and I've been with the company for around 15 years. I'm a 2020 enrollee in the Australian Institute of Business's MBA program and am thoroughly enjoying it. I'm on my fourth subject right now. I've got 5 tips plus a bonus 6th tip for you to help you through your journey of your MBA. The first tip is be prepared. Spend as much time on preparing how you'll complete everything as you do on your actual assignments. And the way I do it is by using old school, using a handwritten calendar. And basically every day I document exactly what I have to do to get everything completed by the due date. The second tip is turn up to all your webinars. Make sure you're at all your webinars. There's so many things that I have learned that I'm not doing right, or I have misread in the textbooks or in the Moodle reading that you provided. And turning up to the webinars and listening to your OLF or your online facilitator helps me understand where I'm misinterpreting things, and it's probably been the difference between many of the grades I've got so far. So make sure you go to all the webinars, and a bonus on that is to keep going straight after the webinar. After the webinar's finished, get stuck into what you were working on, because it'll be fresh in your mind. Tip 3 is make your assignments about your organisation. You understand what you know, and that if you relate all the assignments that you're doing to your actual organisation, it helps make sense. It adds clarity to the topics that you're working on. And another thing that I've found is the terminology used in textbooks and the terminology used in the reading, change it to what those roles are in your organisation. For example, in strategic human resource management, which I'm doing at the moment, they refer to human resource professionals. Now, at my work, that's just the HR guy. So every time I read it, I think, the HR guy. So yeah, relate it to your work, and you can also use it at your work. We've used a couple of mine so far to think about things we could change about the way we operate. Tip 4 is have all your reading done before your webinar. Now, that is when you go into your Moodle and you go into your week 1, it'll tell you what textbooks things to read. It'll give you a readings tab on the right hand side or on the bottom, I'm not sure. Make sure you've done all your reading before the actual webinar. That way you'll understand everything that your OLF is talking to you about during your session. So get all your reading done before your webinar. That's my big tip. My 5th tip, maximize the digital platforms that are out there. All the Moodle readings can be converted to audio, and now the Australian Institute of Business, wonderfully, I might add, have converted all their stuff to SoundCloud. So it's not just some computerized voice reading it to you, it's actually someone reading it on SoundCloud. And if you download the SoundCloud app onto your phone, you can you can listen to it in your car, you can listen to it while you're walking, and the same thing goes for YouTube. If you get a hold of the YouTube app, subscribe to Premium YouTube. That way you can download a lot of the videos that are used in the Moodle. You can download them to your phone, and when you come across a subject which you don't understand, you can actually look it up on YouTube, download it and listen to it over and over again, and learn about it. For example, in one of our last subjects, they kept talking about carbon farming and carbon emissions tradings and stuff like that, and I had no idea what that was. So I put it all into YouTube, carbon farming explained, and it helped me work it out. So that's my 5 tips. I did say there was a bonus 6th, and that's quite simple, is plenty of coffee, preferably from a Collingwood Football Club cup. So good luck on your journey, and you won't regret it. It's well worth it, and everyone's there to help you. And good luck, everybody. Cheers.